Hi, Josh. Oh, no, Josh, wait. And it's okay. We're gonna have a perfectly normal episode. We're gonna watch some movies, and we're gonna stay on topic.
Okay, we're gonna watch movies, and then we're gonna talk about the movies?
Yes.
The movies we're gonna watch.
We're gonna watch movies, and we're gonna talk about the movies.
All right, okay, what are we gonna watch?
Well, today, we're gonna watch Steel, starring Shaq. Josh? Josh! Josh, we need Shaq! I want that Shaq! Well, Josh, here's plan B. In my hands, I've got 3 films. I've got Pocket Ninja.
Pocket Ninjas, the fiercest fighting force under 4 feet.
Is it little people?
No, it's children.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Prepare for a martial arts journey into misadventure when 3 young martial arts students discover a comic book about the mythical White Dragon. Comic books.
Well, that's very accurate information in those comic books.
Sure. The kids suddenly find themselves in the middle of a true-to-life martial arts battle. Turning to their sensei, Master Jack, for help and guidance, they set out to defeat Cobra Khan and his dangerous gang, who are on the loose in the city.
Oh, no!
From the schoolyard to the backyard, these pocket ninjas are the fiercest thing under 4 feet. We got the tagline again. Now the question is, do we need to watch the Universal version of Pocket Ninjas?
We
or
have
the Trinity version.
We have 2 Pocket Ninjas? Wait, what? What?
Yeah, 2.
So they're 2 different releases?
Yep.
Well, I think we definitely have to watch the Trinity release.
Sure. Okay.
Just in case, Universal may have tried to clean it up somehow.
Oh. So you think the Trinity version is going to be more complete and coherent? I
want to watch the worst possible version of the movie, is what I'm saying.
Well, I don't think you can go wrong.
Blading it up.
Children.
Listen, if you're gonna use the whoosh with the kicks and the punches, you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
Let him go, Steve.
But we had him. Let's finish him off. Keep kicking the crap out of him.
We've hurt them enough.
That's not finishing them off. That's just continuing to do what you've been doing.
Thank you.
No problem. Later.
Well, that's the end of that scene.
No!
I don't.
Oh no, the balloons are very slowly falling.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
What's our second movie?
I don't know, something called Cyclone? Jeffrey Combs?
Jeffrey Combs.
Well, this just got a lot more exciting.
I know.
An impressive cast, an amazing high-tech motorcycle, and a series of electrifying stunts highlight this futuristic action-adventure. So it's like Knight Rider on a bike is going to be my guess. We already have babes on the back cover. I'm sold. This movie wins. There's babes, and there's a man on fire who looks like he's coming out of somebody's trunk.
And Martin Landau.
Heather Thomas, the Fall Guy, and Zapped.
Zapped.
We all remember Zapped.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because after it's the prequel to Charles in Charge.
It's the actual prequel?
No, but it's
Scott Baio and Willie
Scott
Ames.
Baio and Willie Ames.
Yeah.
Oh, really? They're both in it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And then Willie Ames became like a Christian.
He's Bible man.
And he's Bible man now.
You really should floss, you know.
Well, anyway, Heather Thomas stars as Terry Marshall, a brave young woman who becomes responsible for the Cyclone, a super motorcycle, after her inventor boyfriend is murdered. Caught between international forces and U.S. government agencies that are vying for the futuristic machine, Terry is thrown into a life-threatening situation as she finds herself in the midst of intrigue, deadly double crosses, and high-speed chases.
Yes!
Adding to the excitement of Cyclone is a talented cast that includes Martin Landau. Keep saying Martin Landau. Did you know Martin Landau? Martin Landau.
Is Martin Landau in this?
You gonna show us around the gym, pretty lady? Come on, don't you talk?
Terry, got your bag.
Hey!
Well, listen, if you guys are interested in joining the gym, I'll be glad to show you around. Thanks, girl. Yeah. Listen, don't let those low-life jerks get you down. I know.
They went into the gym then.
Yeah.
They're gonna go sign up.
That was their whole plan.
That's all it takes.
Don't reject my offer before you hear it. You see, a good business deal is very much like a sensual love affair.
Ew.
We get to know each other. Then we feel each other out.
No.
And discover what each other likes and dislikes.
Do the words fuck you have any special meaning for you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Deal. No, you said it. You said it.
No Maxis.
No.
Our final film for this evening is Dangerous Men. All right. Apparently, Draft House Films has deemed this the holy grail of holy f***ing shit.
Alamo Drafthouse, who also brought us
Miami Connection. Wow. The supreme masterpiece of no-rules action film insanity.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm totally in on this.
I need to see insanity before I'm convinced. You can label anything insane.
I'm fun, having fun. No excitement. All this kind of shit.
Wait, no, what?
Out of my mind.
So.
I think you shake these, right?
I don't know. If
Do
you're
you?
supposed
I
to
mean,
shake 'em.
it's not going to hurt it if you shake it, I
Fuck
think.
it. Maybe it'll be flat. I don't
What,
I don't care. It's as long as I'm awake.
I've actually heard if you shake it too much, it's toxic. So.
Oh.
Thank God.
Yeah. Okay.
Are those carbonated? I don't have those. I don't take those things.
What does it taste like?
Like burning?
Oh.
I don't think it's supposed to taste like
Oh.
that.
No, you're not supposed to. Oh.
That seems bad.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, so we've had a long night tonight, haven't we, gentlemen?
Oh boy.
Yeehaw! Our first movie of the night.
I see you took the reins right away.
I
here.
don't know why I would have done that. I don't know why.
I have no idea why that would happen.
I like that that's become a thing now, where it's like the first person to intro, so they don't have to explain the movies.
Rich, you are a smart man.
I was, yes, I knew exactly what I was going to do. I was going to start yakking with the energy drink, and then I wasn't going to stop until I got to the tape.
That's what happens.
Which is Pocket Ninjas. Jack!
Oh, good.
Jack,
Okay,
what
I'll
is
take
Pocket
Pocket
Ninjas?
Okay, so
You know what this means? It means either you or I have to explain
I'm not happy
Dangerous
about
Men.
that. I was hoping for Pocket Ninjas.
I'll take this. In the early 90s, there was a movie called Three Ninjas.
There was multiple sequels to that movie.
Was there?
There was Three Ninjas at like Mega Mountain or something with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is in a Three Ninjas movie.
I did not know that.
Was that
Yeah.
was a Three Ninja movie, not like a spin-off, kind of also
No,
Kids
it's
with
an
Ninjas?
it is an official. It's Three Ninjas canon. That Hulk Hogan film.
It's in the Three Ninjas cinematic universe.
Right. Yes.
Well, and so Pocket Ninjas, according to the cover, seems to want to play off of the Three Ninjas canon, as it shows children ninjas with cleaning supplies, apparently.
Which doesn't happen in the movie, and none of those kids are in the movie.
Right, but you see that movie cover and you, oh, I remember Three Ninjas, that's cute, I'll buy this for my children as well. The actual plot of this movie is somewhat garbled as the edit is all over the place, but I believe it is about a master superhero ninja granting powers to children ninjas that then takes away the power to children ninjas to fight another child evil ninja who works for a guy whose business is toxic waste.
As far as we can tell.
Who's Robert Zadar?
We never see him in the real world, do we? It's always in like comic book flashbacks or stories that are being told or in video game form.
The beginning, where there's the fellow with the crutch,
Yeah.
that's not a flashback. Exactly.
It's not?
It's more of an introduction.
Isn't that
Or I
a
guess
story
it's-
that Dojo Master is telling to the kids?
Oh,
Dojo Master is the white ninja.
Yes.
We have to,
The
we have to
white
make sure
dragon.
people understand what's happening here.
The white dragon.
The white dragon.
Because they're all ninjas.
And the white dragon, yeah, that's true. The white ninja wears the white dragon wears the white mask.
Yep.
And he's the one that trains the pocket ninjas, although they're not called that in the movie. That's just what we'll call them for convenience sake. White dragon. White dragon trains the pocket ninjas, and they have the 3 different colored masks.
Yeah.
Robert Zadar is the father of the leader of the bad gang.
Who was a small child.
Who is a small child.
Yes.
With braces and a neck tattoo.
Yeah, that for whatever reason, everybody just follows his orders. For reasons that aren't really explained.
Well, he kicks everyone's ass.
Yeah.
That's true.
As we see repeatedly in the bad guy training montages.
We shall prepare for these battles with these new dragons. I vow this night I will destroy them all, wipe the dragons off of the face of this planet forever!
Guess what, guys? It's time for a training montage.
Yeah! The kids got to train the adults.
Yeah. And they're not doing well.
They filmed this in a high school art room? What is this?
It's Robert Zadar's studio apartment.
Punch.
Oh, comedy?
Oh.
So, like, these bad guys are the evil that's overtaking the world?
Yeah. Because apparently this town doesn't give a fuck.
Why am I kind of rooting for them?
I mean, this is supposed to be a movie for kids.
God. Our heroes get superpowers within the first 4 minutes of the film. They're just handed to them.
And how do they get superpowers?
They instantly go to fight crime.
Wait, how do they get their
They wear the
superpowers?
magic mask.
You shall wear the mantle of gold, and let your strength spread like the rays of the sun.
I feel something.
Girl.
Oh, damn.
That was inappropriate.
Well, wait, not the first 4 minutes of the movie. The first 10 minutes of the movie is intercutting with the opening credits.
Yeah.
That goes on forever.
And we can start the movie now.
Oh my god, 10
Shit.
minutes in.
But all the exposition is done. With the bad guys, the good guys?
That's a bad thing though, because that means that the rest of the movie will just be filler.
But we're getting the first act of a normal movie in the opening credit sequence of this movie.
Well, they just explain everything right up front.
Yeah.
Right up front.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the movie is just epileptic.
Yeah, getting all the exposition out of the way right up front would be great if the rest of your movie had like awesome action or something.
But if you love training montages, this is your film.
man, you could add a fart sound effect over and over.
Oh, so many good ones.
So many fart sounds.
So many farts.
It's confused and meandering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's edited out of order.
But I don't understand.
I am the White Dragon.
You?
Wait, don't they already know this?
Maybe that's why you gave us those powerful ninja masks.
Oh, hey, remember these shots?
Seriously, the game.
Wait.
It's the movie's like a cup game. It's just.
Wait, why are they training now?
It's completely out of order.
Where's the scene go? Where's the scene go? Where's the scene go?
So what happens in Pocket Ninja?
Who cares?
We don't know what happened in Pocket Ninja. Here's what I think happened in Pocket Ninjas. Okay. They filmed a movie that was a Three Ninjas knockoff, and they had it all ready to go. They had the negatives all in cans, and then they sent the intern down to get the film made out of the negatives. And he's on his way, the intern, and he's walking by like a construction site. Whoops! He drops like all of the negatives into like some kind of like wood shredding machine, and it just shot all over the street like confetti. And oh my God, I got 10 minutes to rush this to the duplicators. And he just starts like he goes to like the Walgreens to get some Scotch tape, and he's just furiously taping all of these negatives together, and everything is out of order.
You must practice these techniques. I'm sure Cobra Khan will take this latest defeat easily.
Oh no! Oh wait, the bad guys are getting better.
Oh,
No, they're not. Wait, well, no.
Nope.
But they're certainly trying to get better.
Why?
The white ninja tells the kids that he's gonna give them superpowers.
The White Dragon.
Fucking hell.
The White Ranger.
Yeah, go with that.
The White Ranger, Zordon, as we know him, bequeaths powers onto the little ninjas.
For what reason? Why does he decide these three kids? Is there a reason?
They're probably the best ones in his class or something like that, or the most pure. Who cares? Not like that. Shut up.
It's because
You're a heart, asshole. Have the power, but can't amplify it as well. These guys,
no!
Oh my God!
Not
We got to another montage. Oh.
This is Rocky IV all over again.
Just like your parents, except they're hoping for a brain donor.
Well, I hear your brother's an only child.
Come on, guys.
And Steve.
I'd expect as much from a vegetarian.
And I'd expect as much from a fat Republican.
Whoa!
Suddenly we're political.
Wow. He calls her a vegetarian, and then she comes back with, "You're a fat Republican."
Wow.
What?
Cutting remarks from these little kids.
It's very representative of modern politics and the way people are talking on Twitter right now.
And then 30 minutes of the movie after this are taken up with them in the treehouse. They find a white ninja comic book.
Dragon.
Oh. Dragon?
White Dragon.
They find a White Dragon comic book.
Yeah, but it's like in a different language. In Canadian or something. Only the cover's in English.
It's not Canadian, Steve. I think it's Japanese.
And they're all talking about their own interpretations of a White Dragon comic book?
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
There's Robert Tadar again.
Is this the back room of a circus?
They're telling the story that's happening in the comic book.
How do you know that?
Why? That's totally what it is. I mean, it just makes sense.
What?
I don't know if anything makes sense.
Yeah. Oh no. No, that's not. No. What? No.
Are they acting in slow motion?
Yes.
Because that's not real slow motion.
No, they aren't.
And they're not jumping, they're just leaning down.
Look, the important thing is it's Robert Zadar jumping on some balloons.
And doing his best Three Stooges impression, where he's doing the whole thing.
He is the happiest I've ever seen him on film.
Yep. For Robert Zadar, that is his best.
That's all he can do.
I swear I will take revenge!
Scout Shiner.
Okay, so basically what happens after they spend the 30 minutes theorizing what the White Dragon was really like, because for some reason, even though the White Dragon is passing on their powers, they somehow don't know that Master Jack is the White Dragon.
Until they do know.
Later.
And then they don't know again,
After
and he
that.
tells them.
Yeah.
After they already know,
Which
right?
Again, yes, which again is indicative of how this movie is edited. Then they spend another 30 minutes in training montages.
I have so much hate. This whole movie is somebody's dream that died. The dream of being a filmmaker.
There is one cinematic shot in the whole movie, which is the introduction of Robert Zadar, where he comes out of the shadows, and the first thing to be illuminated is just that chin as he walks forward.
Yep.
I would like to think that was intentional, but it was probably just an accident.
It's just that he's got so much chin you couldn't do anything else.
That's true.
Yeah. What else is going to hit the light first?
They probably spent hours trying to get the chin not to light up first.
Fuck it! Go!
That's half of today's budget gone because of Zadar's goddamn chin.
We've only got 3 more hours to make this movie.
Oh my god, it all makes sense! Oh my god.
Why is there action music playing?
Fair question.
Nothing's happening. They're just walking around. Are they chasing someone?
Yeah, they're shoving ladies out of the way with big hats.
Okay.
I think they're chasing them, but the movie doesn't really make that clear.
No. And do we know who they are?
No. Well, them.
Maybe the bad guys are chasing the good guys.
Do you remember when just suddenly, for no reason, they're running from the bad guys at a parade, and we don't know how they got to the parade or how the bad guys found them at the parade?
Oh, there was a beautiful. That's a
because-
beautiful shoot the rodeo moment.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, suddenly a parade's in
There's
town.
a parade happening. Let's film it.
Yeah.
And then, oh, we'll make a scene at the same time.
Right. And so, what did that scene consist of?
A parade.
But oh no, I mean for our characters.
A parade.
Invade my space bubble. Can't find good help these days.
And you must promise me one thing.
There, and they're all trying to invade my space bubble. Can't find good help these days.
And you must promise me one thing.
Whoa.
There's a good filmmaking lesson to be learned from this sequence, though, which is if you don't know how to conclude your scene, just cut to a new scene.
Yeah, we're done with this one now.
Yeah, they're being chased. How do they get out of it? Oh, I don't know, whatever.
That's the real thing.
It's manly, yes, but I like it. I do.
What?
What? What was that?
I'm scared!
Who's this?
Why is Sarah Connor here now?
Oh, that's somebody's mom.
I don't know if your father were here. But he's not. He's not gonna come back.
Oh,
Mom.
We're introducing this almost an hour into the movie.
Yeah.
I know you miss your dad. I miss him too. Dan, I don't want to lose you. I know sometimes I'm way overprotective. It's just...
There's no game in there!
A game in there.
Why are you playing an empty Game Boy?
This is like an hour into the movie, by the way, that we're introduced, one, to Jonathan Brandis's mom, and 2, to the fact that his dad is just gone.
Right.
That's introduced an hour in the cut of the movie that accidentally fell into a tree shredder.
That's true, that's true. That was probably in the first 15 minutes of the movie. But even so, it never pays off.
No.
Well, that one just got lost.
That scene's just
The payoff's
gone.
lost.
The
intro's lost, yeah.
That's under a tree somewhere right now.
So we meet horny mom.
Hi, guys. Well, I hope you haven't been too rough on Master Jack.
Holy Buddha.
Is he a hunk?
Her hair is like a waterfall gleaming in the sunlight.
Let's stop by.
No! No!
What the fuck, movie?
I thought they were going to start fucking just right on the dojo floor in front of all the children.
That'll teach the children a lesson. Who's the daddy now, you know?
But the bad guys followed Mom to the dojo.
Yes.
So the bad guys' plot to screw with the heroes is to kidnap the mom.
Right, absolutely.
So what they do, you see, is they...
It's a brilliant plan.
The bad guys go to the mom's jogging route, and they got like a fishing pole.
Yeah.
And they cast like a $100 bill onto the jogging trail. She runs right by it.
She's like, meh.
But then,
wait. She doesn't care about the $100 bill.
She looks at it.
She's not a material person.
Okay.
She looks at it, and it gets kind of pulled away, and she's like, "Oh, buy $100."
Well, what do you do if someone isn't attracted to a $100
you know,
bill?
I wouldn't have any idea, but fortunately, the female bad guy gang member, she knew just what to do.
Oh.
She replaced the $100 bill with some coupons, and it almost worked.
Oh yeah.
But not quite well enough.
So what would a middle-aged mom love more than coupons?
Oh, this is very lucky. The bad guys happen to have just a real nice beefcake shot of the white dragon, just lying around, in case they had to entice a horny mom.
The other shipment's on its way. Should get there soon.
Ah!
No.
What about the kid?
We'll make the cake from glass. Let's go.
Mom, they've got my mom.
Because we're here now. They've got my mom.
Are they just coincidentally here?
They're just coincidentally here.
Why?
She was walking down the street and they're like...
So they rescue the mom. And then what happens?
They don't just rescue the mom. So they kidnap the mom.
Well, right.
And
That's
then
kind
what
of the
happens?
climax of the movie, right? Oh, no, it's not.
It's supposed to be the climax of the movie, except there's still a half hour left of the movie after it happens.
Yeah.
Only the power of the white dragon can defeat him.
No, you're not up to it.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Do you want the fellow? So finally, at the bad guys' place, where the two pocket ninjas are beating up most of the people, and it's getting a little iffy.
You're wearing a mask! You're wearing a mask!
Oh!
That's non-bagel.
God, no! Oh, no. No. Then all of a sudden, the white dragon comes in. Like, oh, here comes the white dragon to save the day.
He even scared away the little shit kid.
But it wasn't really the white dragon.
What?
It
guess
was
what?
The girl.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Take that, patriarchy!
Wow, where'd you learn to fight like that?
I went to school with you! I am also a black belt! We're in the same fucking karate class!
Also, I have...
Horrible dickheads! You horrible dickheads!
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Die!
Oh, no.
Fuck you!
Is this the end of the movie?
No, we still have like another half hour.
What?
No!
Yeah.
The story's over!
Nope. Well, yeah. Look at how that cop is wearing a shirt under his police shirt.
And then 2 days later, they beat up the bad guy in a video game.
It's either right after or 2 days later or a year later or it never happened and it was all a dream. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let the games begin.
What?
They did not establish that at all.
Virtual reality? Radical!
Oh my God.
This whole movie is about kung fu fighting. So
No, it's about video games. We're introduced to, the Game Boy. That's foreshadowing for the end of the movie, Jack.
God, you're right. This filmmaker it's like...
And their imaginings with the comic book, that's their own form. That's like virtual reality.
Yeah,
They're inventing a reality in their mind.
I don't think you're giving this movie enough credit.
Right, this is like...
All very intricate.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
So the little kid...
We have 2 copies of Pocket Ninjas and they're both down now.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Why don't they just punch him? Why?
Yeah, wait till he puts on the helmet and then punch him in the nuts. Is that part of the game?
Yeah.
Wait.
He's in the game for some reason.
What?
to throw!
That's no.
Rich!
Jesus.
No!
Oh, that's the leg.
It's the leg.
Yeah.
At least they never made Pocket Ninjas 2. Oh, fuck!
Pocket Ninjas 2 coming to a theater near you, July 2017.
Written by Rich Evans.
Starring Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
He's gonna use all that sweet Gawker lawsuit money to make a Pocket Ninja sequel.
This is gonna do it, brother.
Gonna put my career back on track, brother. Just make sure there are no black people in the movie, brother.
Coming soon to a red box near you.
No.
I think importantly though, this is not Pocket Ninjas. This is
Oh no.
this is our next movie, Cyclone. And Josh.
Oh,
Fuck. Cyclone.
Ooh.
Talk about it.
All right. So, Cyclone is about a fancy motorcycle and the woman who has to protect it from all the bad guys who want it.
Bam.
There you go.
Yeah.
And go back.
I'm assuming Amy's
No! That was a fake out!
made a little circle.
Yeah. Starting to have second thoughts on that.
After the credit sequence, where we see some money shots of Cyclone, do you guys remember the actual opening shot of the film?
Oh!
Hey!
Are we sure this isn't a David Pryor movie?
No.
That's how you start a movie right there.
Filmmaking.
That's how we're being introduced to our protagonist.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
Fred Olin Ray, everybody.
But that's the opening, like, after the credits.
You get some, beauty shots of the motorcycle with awesome accent music.
Yeah, because we've got the whole scene with Jeffrey Combs pulling up by the kid.
Back to the workshop, I guess. I gotta roll.
Gotta go. They can only afford me for a couple days.
And then off he goes, and he gets to his lab. And that's when we cut to the sweet boob meat.
You could say that that's foreshadowing, because earlier we discovered that our protagonist is hiding the, what's it called?
The Transformer.
The Transformer in her cleavage.
You're right.
Oh.
It's not her cleavage that we're seeing at the beginning, but still, it's like, it puts your mind on boobs.
Well,
It's a metaphor.
There's a theme.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
What?
For Pocket. I don't know.
For boobs!
But it's a reminder that boobs exist and they're a place where you can put things.
Yeah. Yeah, remember this, is what the movie is telling you. You see that cleavage? Remember cleavage.
Like I could ever forget.
Remember that cleavage is a thing that exists. Yeah. And then they further drill that into your head when they cut to the shower, the locker room at the gym.
Yes.
Where there's just a bunch of gratuitous nudity way in the background.
Just hanging out.
So it's
Full throttle,
just to
back there.
subtly remind you of
boobs
of
are a
boobs.
thing that exists, and there are clothing items meant to hold in boobs, and maybe they could hold something else. We don't know.
It's all very subtly established in a very brilliant way.
Set up, pay off.
Now all you need is an oil change.
Speaking of the visual language of film, we
Yeah.
need to talk about the brilliant set design in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Which is this is like the bare minimum of what you need to put in the background of a set to make you convinced that it is the location that they're trying to tell you it is.
But here's the thing. They consistently meet the minimum, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not like Ninja Vengeance. Do you remember when the nightclub had 3 people in Ninja
Yeah.
Vengeance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
And
like
just
10
nothing.
or 15 people in this nightclub. Come on.
Okay.
just a lava lamp.
Sure.
They have a filing cabinet in the office.
Right.
Check.
Yes.
Let me get you a drink.
They have some liquor in the kitchen sink.
Well, the reason
What?
they have the
Why is it-
liquor in the kitchen is because in the script it says that the character pours some liquor.
Right.
So it's like we need that right there.
Yep.
Okay, it's right there.
right there.
We need to tie someone up in this office. So there's just enough rope behind the counter to tie them up in a drawer.
This is like a student film set.
I know.
Put a filing cabinet back there.
Just what you need.
My favorite instance of that is when Heather Thomas is going through the house that's been, tossed.
Yeah.
When she comes home, and it's basically just like, okay, we'll take the ice pick out of the wall. That's the picture's there, and this is knocked over, and then put that right there. And then she's all done cleaning up the house. It's like, this is what you need to indicate that this is a place where people live.
Well, if the shot was any wider, you would see that it was like a concrete floor in a studio somewhere.
Yes.
It's either the least ransacked house ever, or it was like very ransacked, but the ransackers were just nice enough to kind of straighten up a little bit before they left.
Locks in on the target. Steady, men.
You didn't expect that? That was supposed to be a flashlight. Oh God, I fucked that up.
Oh boy. The alternate title to this movie was Really Bad Engineer. Wait, we didn't even talk about who Jeffrey Combs is.
He invented a motorcycle.
Great.
He
done.
invented the Cyclone, which is the super awesome motorcycle that has rockets on it.
Lasers.
And lasers.
And
like a readout display on the helmet.
And very minorly in this and it's bulletproof also. But
Yes.
a minor little feature of this motorcycle is it can get energy from the air around it.
It turns hydrogen into energy.
Right, and so like that's a very minor point to this motorcycle that's bulletproof and has rockets and shit.
Look, it can make fuel out of nothing, but it's a very awesome motorcycle.
Right, exactly. I mean, it has the technology.
It's got rockets and it's got bulletproofness.
And it also has the technology to like
it's got a
transform
helmet that shoots
humankind
laser
as we know
bolts.
it and energy.
And it's got, it's free energy.
Yeah, whatever.
Free.
Wow, that gave me a headache.
You know, he closed that door on that take and then just went, nailed it.
Yeah. Still got it.
Still got it.
The unfortunate thing is she's not actually tough throughout a whole lot of the rest of the movie.
No.
She doesn't do a whole lot. She's pretty passive.
Yeah.
Yeah, for our protagonist, she really doesn't do anything.
The man tells her what to do.
I need you to contact a friend of mine. His name is Bob Jenkins.
And then she runs away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
The man turns up on a computer screen, tells her to go to another man
Yes.
who can handle the situation. And then when the other man gets shot, she has to run away.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then wait for a tougher woman to save her.
Right.
Yeah.
An obviously lesbian woman.
Red, short hair, I mean.
So basically a man to save her. Wow. Whoa! Send your complaints to contact at RedLetterMedia.
Well, let's put this in context. It's the early 90s. It's short hair. It's a man.
It's definitely a man, is all I'm saying.
Did you see how thick that woman was? She was built like a bear.
First of all, and she had a gun, and only men have guns.
She
you know
probably
what I'm
doesn't
saying?
even shave.
Well, what kind of woman doesn't shave?
Meanwhile, there are two extremely inept cops outside.
The comedy relief cops.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They eat and they fall asleep. That's what they do.
Is that when not Cameron Mitchell shows up and roughs them around a little bit?
That's later.
That's a different guy who shows up to rough them around.
That's not Cameron Mitchell.
Yeah,
too.
it's not Russ Tamblyn shows up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we thought that was Russ Tamblyn from Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, but it looks
And
a
then
lot like him.
It looks a lot like him, and then there's another cop that should have been played by. Oh, there's a bug.
Okay.
That was like a magic trick.
Yeah. Is that the reincarnation of Cameron Mitchell?
Oh.
Is that like, I heard you talking about me?
It's karma. He's now a shit-eating gnat.
That seems about right. That hangs around the Red Letter Media studio and is forced to watch the bad movies that he produced.
Listen, you stay here and secure the building. Oh, and you better radio in for new backup. And you can send these idiots to the mailroom.
Not Cameron Mitchell is partner of a lesbian lady.
Right.
And they...
lesbian man.
The terminology just changes so much I can't keep up. I don't know who's what anymore.
Send your complaints to...
Anyway,
there is
like,
one good chase scene in the middle of the movie,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
After that's after there have been a number of plot twists where most of the people are on the side of the bad guys trying to get transformed.
Oh yeah, there's actually, we find out like her best friend, the boob woman from the beginning, double crosses her. She's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Everybody's a bad guy, and they all want the
transformer.
The transformer.
And then she takes off in the Cyclone, and the bad guys chase her down in Grandma's station wagon.
The bad guys have a fucking station wagon? A cheap old station wagon?
That probably means that it's gonna blow up.
Yeah, that's You
got a cheap car in a movie like this?
Jay, I like the way you think. Why are we driving a station wagon?
We gotta carry her on our pod. No, it's just gonna blow up.
We're chasing a superbike in a station wagon.
Thought it was gonna blow up, but instead it goes full Griswold.
This is my grandmother's station wagon.
And then Sting is trying to trying to knock her off the bike, and instead she manages to grab, like with a chain. He's like whipping a chain at her.
Oh!
Whoa!
Hey! It's fun.
Are you all right? My spleen.
My glasses.
I fell out of a speeding car. What do you mean, am I all right? Look what you did to my grandmother's station wagon.
You're right. Let's go to Starbucks.
It could have gone a little bit farther.
Yeah.
And that's my main complaint about the movie is that there's not a lot of fun like Cyclone action until the last 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. The last
5 minutes.
Very
yeah.
little. Yeah. Very little Cyclone.
You sprinkle a little bit of that throughout the rest of the movie, and it would have been a great B movie.
Here, get this down. I'm all right. Well, can you tell me what happened?
It's crazy. Rick and I went to the Lava Club.
She drunk already from one sip?
Carla.
You're right. A bleeder. It'll be a real mess. You're a friend of the Gizmo.
Please don't hurt her.
Oh no! She's still drunk.
What? I'm trying to remember what happened.
That would be great if she had to be drunk while like trying to get away on the bike.
I told you it'd work.
I saw that coming.
Oh yeah. You got to call that shit, man.
I should have.
You should have called that shit.
I should have.
Because then even if you were wrong, you can just edit it out.
Yeah.
No one would know. Call all the shit all the time.
Yeah. Is she gonna pull the transformer like off between her boobs? Is that where it's gonna be?
Yeah, it's the bummer is the whole second act is her getting captured by the bad guys and getting tortured, seemingly still drunk from when she was at her friend's house.
Yes.
At that point, every actor was drunk.
Yeah. Seemed pretty drunk.
Yeah.
I would have taken the money.
Oh, it's sick.
Did they have was booze part of the craft service for this film?
Finally, after all this torture and shit happens, the only other person who's not on the bad guy's side, which is the lesbian man with the gun, gets in and rescues Heather Thomas, and off they go in a car and the Cyclone.
I can't see in this thing.
They're going to be right behind you. Where's the transformer?
Hey! Let's see some laser beams.
Yeah, the bike needs to do something.
Yeah. Anything at this point.
You can't make a movie about a super bike when your super bike doesn't do anything super.
Whoa!
Like that car needed to blow up.
Oh. Meanwhile, they're getting chased by 2 other cars and a boob lady on another motorcycle. So we've got a really good chase going on.
Hey! That's a good flip.
Hey!
Oh!
Pew! Pew pew! Why didn't she do that first?
I don't know. Oh! Oh!
Hey!
Why the fuck was there a ramp there? Whatever! Oh shit! Oh! She finally starts kicking in the lasers, and the lasers just start fires, which is not what I thought lasers usually did, but that's fine.
Why wouldn't a laser start fire? That's what lasers do. They're concentrated beams of light and heat.
So it would be heat, yeah.
But it wouldn't be
But
just
it would
like...
have to start something
Yeah,
on
exactly.
fire. It's just hitting the concrete and then there's just a ring of fire.
It would
if you
have
shoot
to
a
be,
laser at a street, it doesn't light on fire.
It would depend upon how hot the laser was. If you have a laser that can get like as hot as the fucking sun or something ridiculous, you're gonna get some fire.
No, what I expected was what happens with Jeffrey Combs in the phone book. It's not like a fiery blow up. It's like just like a poof kind of explosion
And
thing.
see,
It's not like there's a lot of fire.
That's a less realistic laser because lasers wouldn't cause the energy to expand like an explosion. It would be a
cut.
It would be a cut. Right.
Yeah. Okay, that's a fair
Hold on,
point.
I'm going to tweet at Jeffrey Combs and ask him how strong the laser beams were in Cyclone.
I think that would help.
Hold on 1 second.
I think that would really help.
I'm pretty sure Jeffrey Combs' response will be, how strong were the what and the what now?
Okay, here we go.
Jeffrey Combs might have an answer.
What was the amplitude of the laser beams in Cyclone?
But meanwhile,
wattage?
Wattage? Maybe wattage.
At Jeffrey Combs, how
Hold on,
how high was the wattage?
How powerful was
How
the wattage?
powerful?
Yeah, that's good. That's how you do it.
Was the wattage of the lasers on the Cyclone
helmet?
Clone helmet. Please respond.
RT if you like.
Hashtag Cyclone. Okay.
Okay, great.
We'll see what he says.
We're gonna get this figured out tonight, which I think is important.
Right.
Yes. All the budget went to the last 5 minutes of the movie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Personally, I'm a fan of what happens to Not Rutger Hauer.
I was gonna say before that, Not Rutger Hauer just gets set on fire. That was the real actor on fire.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
That's commitment.
Boyfriend inventor.
Boyfriend inventor.
Working for this agency
Yeah.
is inventing the mega bike with the fuel-solving miracle transformer. The bad guys run the company.
Yes.
Why do they need him killed? let him finish the project, let him turn the project in, reap the benefits.
I think it's because they needed a movie to happen.
Rich, you're so right.
Hold on, let me tweet at Jeffrey Combs and see what he has to say about the subject.
It's crazy.
Did Jeffrey Combs get back to you?
He didn't get back to me.
Well, damn. It's late on a Saturday. It's okay. Maybe.
What time? What is it in LA time? Is it? That's earlier.
It's Tuesday over there.
It's only 10-something in LA. It's, you know.
Well, let Jeffrey Combs live his life. Hashtag let Jeffrey Combs live his life.
He's at some Star Trek convention right now. That's what he's doing.
He's got to sit down and be content in the knowledge that he has played many interesting parts over his years of acting.
And he's always done them well.
None of those interesting parts were in Dangerous Men. Jay, would you please explain Dangerous Men?
Please, explain it to us, Jay. Why?
Well, here's the thing. I can't. I can't do it myself. It's going to require all of us.
I want you to rub my knees lightly. At the same time, lick my belly button.
So we're just going to start talking about it. The story goes, this Iranian filmmaker came to the US, started making this movie in the late 70s, shot it throughout the 80s and throughout the 90s, and then it finally came out in the early 2000s. Stuff happens in the movie.
Well, there's a guy who gives a woman an anniversary present.
Thank you, baby.
And she's never seen again.
She's never seen again.
Then we cut to couple number 2.
I love you very, very much.
Dennis and Mina.
Mina? Is that her name?
That's her name.
Okay, so Mina. She's our protagonist for a good portion of the movie.
This is for you. I made it myself from seashells.
And her whole storyline is that her and her boyfriend, husband,
fiance. We need all of us.
We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get this done.
They go to the beach.
They go to the beach, and then there's 2 ruffians that show up.
Just get out of here and leave us alone!
The fiance strangles the
The
guy.
rapist's friend gets killed by the fiance.
Yeah.
Which causes the rapist to stop raping and instead stab the fiance.
Yes.
And then after he stabs the fiance, he loses all interest in rape, probably because he already poked something, and then he just walks away.
From now on, all trash like you is gonna end up dead. No matter what I have to do or what I have to lose.
So she decides to pretend that she's a prostitute.
I must be out of my mind. You're crazy.
In order to lure men in to kill them. Meanwhile,
the fiance's cop brother wants to investigate the death of the brother.
You mind telling me your name so I know who to mourn to? Clint. Clint Whisper. Right. I think I'll call you Clint Cuckoo.
And more importantly, find Mina.
And find Mina, who they think is a serial killer, but he doesn't think she's a killer. And he goes like a loose cannon to investigate on his own after he's told not to. And he gets caught up in this whole biker thing. That ends up not being related to Mina and her killing spree at all.
I think we should plant a radar detector in his car and on his gun holster.
When Cop goes to find Black Pepper, who is the leader of the biker gang, Black Pepper,
who shows up in the last 10 minutes of the movie?
Like 15, but yeah, like way late, way fucking late.
Basically,
when he goes to find Black Pepper, it's to find the biker on the beach that killed his brother.
Who's already dead.
I'm a police detective. You're under arrest.
He's essentially trying to clear Mina's name. So basically, Hero Cop, the entire movie, is barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about our very important secondary characters. We have Black Cop,
I've been spending most of my time working on the case. I haven't came up with any strong leads yet.
Who is actually on the case
Yes.
for the murder of the 2 bikers and the missing persons of Mina. And Grandpa Cop.
Yes, Grandpa Sheriff.
My brother was murdered. His fiancée is missing. What do you want me to do? Sit on my thumbs and wiggle my toes?
Who is, again, the by-the-book cop who is in charge of all investigations and so Hero Cop goes to the biker gang, and even though Grandpa Cop doesn't know that, but is also there at the end when Hero Cop is there, even though he doesn't know that Hero Cop is there.
We need like when they have like the cork boards with all the photos and string tied everything. Like that's this movie.
We need Scientist Man.
Yeah, we need Scientist Man.
Fuck if I know.
So let's go back to the beginning of the movie and go through this with a finer tooth comb.
Okay, very first thing, I think, Rich, you had mentioned that it feels like this is like a well-crafted parody.
Yeah.
Yep.
These brutal murders are spreading across the country from city to city.
Honestly, I was prevented from enjoying this movie more because the whole time I was just thinking, no.
This is fake.
This has got to be fake. This is too crafted.
It's too perfect.
This is too perfect. This is too perfect. No, this doesn't sit right.
I for the longest time I could agree with you, and then I couldn't. It both got more convincing and less convincing when, by the chaos.
No one is this brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one is smart enough to come up with something this terrible.
Take it from me.
This is
just don't understand it.
We've got the opening credits, and they've got this fucking Toe Jam and Earl funk music going on.
Oh, we didn't mention the music yet. Yeah.
Oh my God!
The brilliant music.
The brilliant music, which is composed also by John Rad.
John Rad did the score. It's a wonderful loop that plays.
There's that loop.
There's that wonderful 15 seconds that plays over and over and over.
And then there are other loops that happen, and they're all just blatantly incorrect.
No! This music does not fit with this scene.
So that's when they go to the beach, and that's when the bikers come along and menace / try to rape / kill.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, they both lost someone.
No.
You son of a bitch. You're lucky you're dead.
But so after the raping and killing, and then so you're left with Mina and the raper biker.
Hey! Hey, you! Wait!
Hey, Tiger. Why don't you take me with you?
What, are you crazy?
No.
I mean it. I'm free now.
The fiancé is just killed.
Yeah,
and then she starts like
he
hitting
might
on
not
him.
even be dead yet.
The body's still warm.
He's bleeding. He might not be completely dead.
Right.
And that's when she's like, "Hey, guess what? You killed my fiancé. Let's go somewhere and fuck."
Now the film is incompetent enough.
Yeah.
That I was not sure if it was a ruse or not.
Not entirely sure.
Not entirely sure.
No.
You see them walking on the beach together. You see them going to a hotel together, renting a room together.
They have dinner
Oh, they have
together.
dinner first. Yeah, where you're like, is she genuinely attracted to him?
Then it keeps going on. She takes a shower, says, get undressed. Like, she keeps...
She walks out of the shower completely undressed, and we thought, oh, well...
With a towel on.
She's serious then.
Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh.
What is she doing? What is her
she's
plan?
Well, you know what she wants? She wants some passionate knee kisses. I want you to rub my knees and kiss my belly button.
In that order, by the way.
What is it with the knees?
Very specific. Very specific.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Maybe she's not.
And then we just get a gratuitous close-up of her tits if she stabs him?
Yeah.
My brain cannot even process this.
And then
the
she has...
position it's in, like, you would have to keep that shit pretty clenched as you walk out.
Yeah.
For that not to just go... Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it had, that would have been embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then out she goes and gets into a truck with a dude.
She starts hitching.
She starts hitchhiking with a British dude.
Yeah. Who tries to rape her.
Instantly. Immediately after leaving the hotel.
Immediately.
Oh, God. No.
Yes. I'm gonna have some fun with you.
Didn't you tell me you had a loving wife and a family? Why?
And you know, here on Best of the Worst, we see a lot of rape.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault.
We could go into a lot of like how these B-movie producers and directors, whatever, how they have rape as that sort of just like, this is how we get boobs into the movie. We don't think about it as what it actually is. But this is a foreign person trying to rip off American action movies. And I don't know if he would have come up with it on his own.
It takes the whole like rape thing to another level. But so his
like the death wish.
Oh,
I like that you're Iranian's Italian, Rich. That's real good. Starts with an I, you know, fucking whatever.
Take it easy. I'm just kidding. I've always been attracted to older men. Big boy, why don't you take your clothes off for me?
Oh, God.
I have every reason to put down my gun and trust you. God. Well, then she wakes up and threatens to cut his dick off and makes him take off his underwear.
Hit the road! Fast!
And run around the woods for the next 30 minutes. It just goes on.
It takes so long for him to get his comeuppance.
No, that's happening. And then he just starts dancing? And then it cuts to her immediately crying about the fact that her fiancé is dead and she's almost been raped twice in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Right after this guy is just prancing around. Her rapist is prancing around.
For a movie that took 30 years to finish, it has a shocking amount of fluff.
Nope.
You're driving!
Oh, yeah, look.
Yep, there she goes.
Oh, right.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, God, this is still happening.
I want to know all about your job. You see, I want to be one of the girls of the night, but I don't know anything about it. So I really need your help.
She's luring men in as a prostitute to stab them. But also, sometimes regular men just try to rape her and she stabs them.
Yeah, that still keeps happening.
And are you really sure this is what you want?
Absolutely.
Whoa! Whoa! That kind of sounded like you were consenting! I'm just saying!
You know, you might want to run it off a cliff instead of just a steep hill,
Yeah,
but
whatever.
It's something.
I knew it! I knew it!
Yeah.
Stock footage explosion.
Yeah.
This whole storyline with her, you know, doing all this stuff, how does it pay off?
Oh, the cops arrest her. Because they figure out who it was. And,
They kind of know from the beginning, actually.
yeah, and so they finally find her and arrest her, and then we never see her again.
Oh, but this is like the end of the movie, right?
No.
No.
That's a good 40 minutes before the end of the movie.
Like
So this character that we spent all this time with, she just gets arrested and is gone?
Well, but remember, Hero Cop is also trying to find her. So then we pick up with Hero Cop.
Okay, okay.
Hero
well,
Cop?
that's going to pay off, right?
Well, well.
All
right, let's get into this story.
Hero Cop.
Out of beer?
Maybe you want to finish the first one. You got dickhead. Just
He knows that the bikers are involved because there are dead bikers.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go investigate the bikers, right?
She's hot.
He's gonna go undercover.
Undercover.
Yeah.
So he goes to the cafe.
He goes to the biker bar.
Hey, bro, check out that bitch, man. She's fine.
It's nighttime on one side of the bar, but the side that she goes out of, it's daytime, and it's also the beach that's at the bottom of a cliff.
What? Wait, that's a hell of a ladies' room.
What? In the movie, you go out of the door and you are on the beach, which is at the bottom of cliffs.
Yeah. Right. Unless you're the one. Unless you're the one guy looking. You're the biker looking for the other biker because he's at the top of the cliff.
Yeah, Dutch, where the fuck you at? Oh, there you are, motherfucker!
That's fine. I walked all the way down here from the fucking restaurant.
Come here. Come over here. Come here.
She ordered sex on the beach. That wasn't quite what she meant.
Oh! That was a great joke! That was a great joke!
That was pretty good.
Count it! 1 for 7.
So Hero Cop intervenes
Yeah.
by hugging his head.
He needs information from this guy, this biker who's trying to rape this woman. All right, so he attacks her from behind. He gets him in some kind of headlock, knocks him unconscious, and then he has a plan to get the information.
Right.
So he and the lady leave, and then he sets up the lady to be raped by the biker.
Again.
So he can come up behind the biker, put him in a headlock, and knock him unconscious.
Yeah.
Why didn't he do it the first time? Why didn't he?
Because they needed to set it up to do it the second time.
Why?
Because the movie needs to be 90 minutes.
Why couldn't they have just taken a really long time to drag the biker up the fucking cliff to the car? Because you know what? It would take a long time to get the fucking biker up a cliff. He's heavy.
That's true.
And he's all passed out, and he's not tied up, so he could have awakened and like run away, and they could have fucking put the chokehold on him again.
Yeah.
Still, point is, you don't have to endanger that woman twice.
No, it's literally the same scenario 2 times directly in a row.
Yeah.
There's not even any scenes in between.
No, and the only difference is the second time the fucking hero cop gets his dumb foot caught.
But now...
Is he stuck?
Oh my fucking god. You asshole. You fucking
now
that builds tension.
While she's busy getting raped, he's gonna steal his bike. What's Hero Cop's plan?
Hero Cop's plan is to take biker guy up to. I got it. Hero Cop's plan is to take the biker guy up to Black Pepper's place so he can talk to Black Pepper about
to eventually find Mina.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, that's he's.
I remember her.
Yeah.
She was in the movie earlier.
Yeah, but
Right.
she's all done.
But also, Mina has already been caught by the cops.
Right.
Right. Okay. I just for the audience at home.
But our new protagonist doesn't know this.
Right.
He's still looking for her.
Right.
Okay.
In all the wrong places.
In all the wrong places.
Looking for Mina in all the wrong places. That's the other title for this movie.
So Hero Cop goes up with the fucking biker tied up in the back seat, and he goes up to Black Pepper's place.
This is not attractive.
And then all of a sudden, a bunch of cops show up.
Put your guns down and put your hands on top of your head. Stay where you are.
Black Pepper is informed and runs away.
Oh.
Where the hell is Black Pepper at?
Here, in my heart.
Okay, well now we can have a super sweet action sequence with Hero Cop and Black Pepper, right?
Yeah, they're gonna fight, right?
Yeah, they're totally gonna fight. They
awesome.
they definitely Hero Cop
Like the final
chases-
confrontation of the movie.
Now we have hero and villain facing
Boom.
off.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
And
great.
so
This is gonna
Hero
be great.
Cop, Hero Cop and Black Pepper meet up in the forest outside of Black
climax.
Pepper's place.
The culmination.
And, and then they punch each other.
So what does Hero Cop do to fix the situation?
Oh, he's unconscious. They have
Yeah.
to call an ambulance for him.
Yeah, he's out of the movie. He's done.
So it's one of those like the bad guy wins, and you know.
No.
like,
Well,
the
no,
movie's not done.
Grandpa
Granddaddy Sheriff.
Stanley is there.
Don't make him move.
Or do.
All right.
I guess.
Huh?
What? How did I get over here? I teleported.
So he shows up and
Yeah.
he chases Black Pepper?
Yeah.
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 That old guy that barely had anything to do with anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He chases Black Pepper.
But then our hero cop's gonna come back.
No.
right?
No, he's
No.
in.
No.
They call an ambulance.
Or maybe like Mia, like the other person we've been with the whole
Mina?
movie.
No, she's well out of the movie. She's done. She's been.
Okay,
she's
so our two
like-
main characters, they're just gone.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Actually,
that-
Black Pepper almost got away.
Yeah.
It's very fortunate though that Black Pepper he ran across a blind woman, which meant he had to stop to try and rape her.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No. We don't know if he's gonna rape her.
Of course he's gonna rape her.
Let's not breeze past
No,
this.
we're getting there. No, we're going right into it.
Old guy cop is chasing Black Pepper.
Yeah.
Black Pepper decides to break into a house.
Sure.
There's a blind woman
Yes.
knitting.
Yeah.
She's
making a blanket.
And then she can sense that there's a guy that is on the run from the cops that is now decided to stop running from the cops to try and rape her.
Yeah, but
and
luckily
so she pulls out a gun.
he's got a Luger just under that blanket.
This is a universe where every man decides to rape every woman. Of course she has a gun under her knitting.
That is the smartest thing to do.
Please, man. Let her go. I'm the policeman. Get off the floor. You heard what I said. Get up, put your hands on top of your head. Don't make a move. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you say will be held against you.
Sweet nothings in your ear.
And then the movie's done.
Wait, no, what?
No! Wait, my beer! No!
What the fuck? That's just the end. What happened to the woman? What happened to the man?
Out of my mind.
Out of freeze frame.
Of a character we've barely met arresting the villain that we've also barely met.
Yeah.
Right. Who's assaulting a woman who we literally just met.
Yeah.
So.
No. Continue with your thought.
The movie took 26 years not to finish, just to stop being made.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have an ending.
For enough scenes to happen that they could call it a movie.
They didn't finish the movie, they just stopped making it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So this was our night,
A night of incoherence.
and it's almost over because it's time to decide which of these films is the best of the worst.
Oh, God.
It's almost
Jay,
over.
what is the best of the worst tonight?
Well, it wasn't Pocket Ninjas. It definitely wasn't Pocket Ninjas. Cyclone was an entertaining enough B movie. You got hot ladies, you got Jeffrey Combs, you got some action at the end with the car chases and stuff. Dangerous Men, it's released through Alamo Drafthouse. It's kind of, I was thinking it was going to be like the new Miami Connection.
In ways it is.
In ways it is, but it's not. There's like a sincerity and a clarity to Miami Connection. And Dangerous Men, it's just bad. Like, as you're watching it, like we are just constantly like confused. So I think I gotta go with Cyclone.
This wasn't like frustrating, it was just baffling. You know, like Pocket Ninjas is frustrating. I'm going to give a stronger Cyclone Best of the Worst, where it was so, if a couple more action sequence, it would have definitely been schlock goodness. But, you know, boobs and motorcycles and a car explosion, I'll give it to it. I'm going to give it to Cyclone.
All right.
Josh.
Dangerous Men, it was almost a Neil Breen level of mindfuck, where it was just, what is happening at any given time? Why? Because it really didn't engage me so much, I'm going with Dangerous Men.
That's fair.
So it falls to me. It falls to me.
You're gonna pick Pocket Ninjas, aren't you?
Okay, so Cyclone. As we have established, it is entertaining, but it is minimally entertaining.
The bare minimum.
It is the bare minimum of entertaining. And I don't know if I can give my vote to a movie that just meets the bare minimum amount of acceptability. While Dangerous Men, its major problem for me was that I wasn't sure whether or not it was crafted to be an enjoyably bad movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really strange, and we talked about the lack of payoff.
Yeah.
Like just ending on a freeze frame mid-scene. That in itself,
With characters that are not our main characters.
With characters that are not our main characters. That in itself is batshit crazy enough to at least be interesting. So I think I have to go with Dangerous Men, making this a tie.
It's a tie.
Yeah, all right.
Split decision. They're both winners. Everyone wins except for Pocket Ninjas.
I do think they're both worth watching. I mean, Dangerous Men, like, we didn't laugh a lot during it because we were too busy trying to figure it out.
So these films both win. Then the question we're left with is, which copy of Pocket Ninjas do we destroy?